Just stop sliding around.
Probably.
Okay.
What is up, everyone? We are here. It is I, Captain Foley, and Admiral Silvia is awesome enough to join me. Yeah, I haven't seen the animated series in a while, but it's...
Ditto.
Yeah, right? You've probably seen it less than me, too.
This is very true.
But, it'd be fun to take a look at these episodes and see what we have here, so... Anyway, guys, as always, if you feel like super chatting, please do. It'll help the channel, and Sylvia will blow you a kiss, whatever. Or will she? I don't know. But yeah, feel free to ask questions or whatever as well. It will be a little bit shorter than the other ones because there's only 2 seasons, and that's 22 episodes.
Total.
Yeah, so...
Plus, I have to paint my toenails.
Yeah.
I haven't decided on a color yet. It's either going to be red or purple.
You should probably go purple. That way when you stub your toe matches your nail.
That is true, because I do have a tendency to stub my toes a lot.
Yes. Alright, so let's get started. The first one is Beyond the Farthest Star. This one I really enjoyed just for the simple fact that the ship that they encounter is so super cool and weird that they can do this kind of thing with an animation style that they couldn't really do with a physical model. And...
Personal force fields were...
Oh, yes.
That was definitely the show that...
And the force field belt.
Yes.
Which is also like a life support system as well.
Yeah. So that was cool that they could do that because, well, that's expensive to do CG.
Yeah. But
especially back in the 60s.
Yeah. This one was a very, very cool episode of Trek just because of the ship. We've actually covered the ship on Trekyards. Some very cool facts about it. It's
psychedelic cool.
It's the 70s, baby.
Love the 70s.
1973. This came out a year before I was born, so... Bird of Prey 5 puts in 2 hours and says, but why not Blurple?
I don't think I have that color. I have Ocean Breeze Blue.
We could mix the color. We could use my model paints. We could make any kind of color you wanted.
This is true.
I don't know if model paints are good on toes, though.
I like something that's a little bit more metallic.
I got a lot of metallics.
And that's also true. So we're giving this one a yay.
Yeah, this one's absolutely a yay.
It was a good kickoff.
Did you blow a kiss yet?
Oh, mwah.
Mwah.
I don't own Blurple.
Yeah. Next episode. Yesteryear. This is the one with the young Spock, and we get to see his family.
I gave this one a yay just because I like Spock and Vulcan and stuff.
Sans Michael Burnham.
Yes.
This was the one that was really officially considered canon. Apparently, these were canon for about 15 years until TNG came on the air, and then Gene Roddenberry officially decanonized them, except for this one. But I think
little young Spock.
I know it's a good one. It's sad though, where his big bear thing, Shyla, or whatever its name was, dies. It's so sad. But great episode, so it's a definite yay.
Yay! But you had to bring up the sad parts.
Yes, and I do like the Andorian science officer that replaces Spock when Spock wasn't the science officer. Yeah, very cool.
Dun dun dun.
One of our planets is missing. A huge cosmic clouds reported moving in the outer ring of the galaxy. Starfleet sends the Enterprise to investigate. Sensors indicate a strange combination of matter and energy. It seems to engulf and feed on the energy of planets. Don't remember this one specifically, but it's got a cool title, and oh, maybe I do remember this one. Anyway, this is a yay for me.
This is a meh because I don't actually remember this one. I know, isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
We have to watch the animated series again.
We do.
We should have watched it before we did this.
Probably. Maybe it'll be revisited at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one is a yay for me. This one is, again, really good. The concepts and stuff they came up with for these animated shows were actually pretty deep.
That's true.
And, still great storytelling, kind of above the heads of kids. But
it was not meant for children.
Filmation had an interesting style. I know they cut a lot of costs on the animation, but, they made He-Man too. The Lorelli signal. This is with the planet of women.
Yeah, and all the men become incapacitated.
Because men are stupid.
I actually like this one. I wish they actually would have done this one in the live series.
Yeah. This is where Uhura really gets to shine, and some
Nurse Chapel is helping out. Well,
yeah.
I think it would have been a great episode in the actual. I give this a yay, but it would have been fun to see.
Yeah, there's Chris Jackson rather discuss Samuel's fan film. Don't worry, we will. We'll discuss that with Samuel at some point in one of the lives. But yeah, this one's another great episode that could definitely be made into like a live action hour-long episode. Plus, there's some hot women on the planet. Just saying.
It's like Angel One.
Yeah.
But that was like 80s hot women, so that meant big hair and big shoulder pads.
Yeah, and Bonnie from Knight Rider. But
70s was awesome, though.
More tribbles, more troubles.
Okay, this is a yay. First of all, the Glommer.
The Glommer.
Love that little guy. Love when the giant tribble shows up and the Glommer's like, what the heck? I can't eat that thing. And he gets all scared.
Yeah. This is one of the examples of everything's pink.
Yeah.
That's because one of the animators or the colorists was actually colorblind.
Why are you a colorblind colorist?
I wondered that myself. I don't know if they just pulled, hey, you, come here. We need some help here.
Yeah, just start coloring.
But, yeah, so pink tribbles.
I have a pink tribble.
Mm-hmm, we do. She does.
I do.
We also have a Glommer upstairs.
I have a Glommer, yes. It came with a little tribble, too.
Yes.
Inside of him.
We got a basket of tribbles up in the ready room.
And it's being washed over by the Glommer.
Yes. The Glommer's making sure they don't escape or breed.
This is a definite yay, yay, yay on this one. I love tribbles.
Yeah, plus you get to see the Klingons again. And even the Klingons were wearing purple and pink.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
So there you go. This would have told you to pick purple for your nails because...
Yeah, there you go.
The colorblind thing is actually a myth. I'm not sure about that for this episode, but I know for the slaver weapon with the Kzinti, with the pink ships, it absolutely is not a myth. But... Anyway,
okay.
Maybe it has been proven a myth. I don't know.
Still, seriously, why all pink?
Right. Dave Schroeder puts in $5. Hey, Admiral and Captain. Just wanted to say hi. Hope you're well.
Mwah.
We are well. Had a good day with the family. Tomorrow's family day.
It's a holiday here.
Holiday here, yeah.
But we went out for the fam jam for like a late breakfast lunch thing.
Yeah, today with her mom and dad and her sisters. And...
With very interesting conversations at the table.
Oh my goodness, yes. Is it a crack pipe or a marijuana pipe? You'll never know because you weren't there. Oh
my dad just thinks...
Oh, and then a bucket of poo.
Yeah, no, my dad thinks everything's a crack pipe. Oh, I found this glass. It was a crack pipe.
Well, it's probably not, but okay. Yeah.
My family's great.
They are. But yes. Next.
Okay. There we go. I couldn't actually do something there.
The Survivor. Famous humanitarians found alive near the Romulan neutral zone and being missing for... Oh, yes. This is cool again because...
They could do things that they couldn't.
Yes. And the really fantastic alien creatures were just amazingly cool. They could do that now with CGI.
But they couldn't back in the 70s.
Well, no. So
we're going to watch some awesome 70s science fiction later.
We are.
I convinced him to watch a movie with me.
Well, you had not to convince me.
Yeah, I just kind of said it. You looked at me and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times, but want to tell them what it is?
Sure, go right ahead.
No, I'd say you.
I'm giving this a yay.
The Survivor is absolutely a yay.
I love the tentacle creatures.
Yeah, we're going to watch Flesh Gordon later. Not Flash Gordon, Flesh Gordon.
70s awesome.
Right?
It's not as good as Barbarella, though. But Jane Fonda, baby.
Ooh. The Infinite Vulcan. This is where there's a huge Spock. With basically a huge clone of him and this dude running around with a skirt. Yeah, again, this is a fantastic episode. Something they really couldn't have done with the original series. But a lot of the original series scriptwriters came back and wrote these fantastic
That's actually
stories.
very true.
DC Fontana did a few. I just want to see if there's anything.
Or pink.
Yeah. So they must have had like a sale on pink. And I just scoop it all up for our animation. It's cheap. But yeah. So this one is a yay from me. Is that meh? A meh yeah. It's like high meh, low yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the same. Again, I just like Giant Spock. Okay.
The Magics of Magus 2. This is with the crazy devil guy. This kind of reminds me of Ardra a little bit.
Oh yes.
With the witchcraft trial and all that.
It's a man.
And dude running around with like half goat legs.
Yeah, I don't understand the goat thing.
Hey, look, it's the Bosnian.
Herzegovina.
There you go.
Okay. This is a meh. I feel like people always discriminate against goats.
It's because goats are evil.
Goats are not evil. Goats are wonderful creatures, and they're fun.
That can climb vertically up a wall.
Oh, that... Okay, first of all, no. That was skewed. So it looks like the tree was like this.
It was like...
The tree was more like this.
It was like a...
Like this.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, still, it was a tree. And
I want to go... I want a miniature little pygmy goat in the backyard. We can name it Samson.
Samson the goat.
I think Samson would be a great name. Something's sitting in my chair.
They both are.
What?
A chihuahua and a pig.
That's my chair.
I know. So, this one for me is a
Meh.
yay.
Oh.
It's a yay. I like it.
Okay. Go, people.
Once Upon a Planet. This is kind of like... This is Shore Leave.
It is Shore Leave.
I think it's actually the same planet. They visit it again.
Yeah.
And they go underneath. They see the
inner workings.
Yeah. This was cool because it did tie in. So this is absolutely a yay. I liked it.
It was good. It was a yay.
These things look like the War of the Worlds machines,
yeah.
Just without the little tripod things. Or Mud's Passion. Yet another Mud episode. It was cool to see Mud, of course.
I like Mud. But that's just... I think Mud's great. I think Mud's how he, like, weasels his way throughout the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's a good one. This is definitely a yay. So far, this has been one of the best series. I'll get there in a second. It's been one of the best series because lots of yays. Dreamer out there puts in $5. Hey, guys, my 13-year-old rat terrier, Trunks, just passed away. Aw, thanks for all the content to help distract me and not think about it. And then you made any comments. We had to read it, so you have to think about it. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. And I know the love of little dog. A lot of people think that she wins as a rat terrier.
She looks like a rat.
No, a rat terrier, babe.
I know, but...
She doesn't look like a rat.
She does.
That's mean.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes. Puppy love.
Yes. But Mud's Passion?
Yes, this will give a yay.
Is a yay.
Okay. What's this one?
The Terratin Incident. Let's see here.
Oh, with the broken leg.
This is where they shrink. Again, awesome. They kind of did this one in Deep Space Nine with the little ship.
Yes.
Yeah, this is another fantastic one, man.
I like this one. Again, they couldn't have done this in 1970. They had some really great ideas. Mm-hmm. You can't do it with the technology, hence the animated series kind of gave them that option.
Which is why I'm looking forward to the new animated series, but this is definitely a yay. The Time Trap, again, this is where we go back in time. You see Robert April.
Yes.
And he takes over the Enterprise because he gets younger, and Kirk gets younger to become a baby. But Hopeful 3135 puts in £5. Even though the colorblind thing was stated by DC Fontana, such as on the DVD, it was disproved by Hal Sutherland. Well, there you go. Hal Sutherland, of course, worked with Filmation, did a lot of work on He-Man and stuff. So good to know.
He-Man.
Thank you for sharing that. I will discontinue telling that story then, even though the DVDs say so. But yeah, if it's been disproved, I'll have to look that up.
Yes. Research time.
Yes. But the Counterclock Incident is cool. You get to see Klingons. You get to see Commodore April.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And you get to see the ugly-ass Bonaventure, because it is an ugly-ass ship.
It's fat.
It's
Still yay.
The Ambergris Element. What's this one? This one I might need to refresh. Oh, this is with the Aqua Shuttle.
It's like the Bat Boat.
Yeah, this is where they get infected and become...
Fish people.
Yeah.
I like the fish people.
This is like Aquaman before the Aquaman movie.
I like the fish people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like their little, like, water tank breathing apparatus suits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Again, something you couldn't do in the 70s. I'll give it a yay. I like fish people, though.
Yeah, it's up there.
The Bat boat, I mean, the Aqua Shuttle boat. Like, oh, seriously. Like,
It's the Aqua Shuttle, man.
Why all of a sudden do we now see this thing?
They had it on board. It was just in storage.
Mm-hmm. It's like
Did an episode on Trekyards on the Aqua Shuttle as well. Check it out.
They just conveniently needed one.
Dun dun dun. The slaver weapon. This is the one that that's because the Kanzinti ships are pink or purple, and their uniforms are pink. Just an odd choice. Again, probably just a
70s. We're just gonna blame everything on the 70s today.
Right.
For some very interesting choices.
But seeing the Kanzinti brought to life on screen was cool because they'd been around, they'd been mentioned in books and things, and then later they became a big part of Starfleet battles and other things. So it was great.
This is a yay for you too.
Great to see this. Yes.
Even though the pink ships.
Yeah, this
purple.
one. I want to say yay on this just because it is kind of boring. This one. Eye of the Beholder. Oh, this is where they're in an alien zoo.
Yeah.
This is
very typical. It's gonna give it a yay because every series have done the whole zoo thing.
Even Orville. I think Orville used this script actually to.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this with the elephant type caretakers.
They're awesome. With their elephant nose.
With the 3 fingers on the end, yeah. No, this one's kind of a meh for me.
It's a middle of the line.
Yeah.
But everyone does an episode.
There's been no nays yet so far.
That's pretty good.
The Jihad. That means Holy War. Oh, this one. Yes. We got a bunch of different alien critters. This guy looks like a pug.
It is a pug. And the bird people.
Yeah, the flying guy. I forget their names and stuff, and I apologize, guys. And then the stupid little attacking dog bat things with the screeching. That was used a lot in that sound effect. Was used a lot in He-Man as well.
It was terrible, that part.
This one is
a meh.
It's a meh for me. I mean, it's got some cool elements, but overall,
the screeching thing was ridiculous.
It's overdone. It's overdone a little much. A little much. The Pirates of Orion.
Dun dun
dun. The Orions look kind of goofy.
Yeah, they do.
Just trying to remember what the medicine required for Spock, stolen by Orion pirates.
It's a meh. First of all, the Orions look weird.
This one's a nah for me because
it's a typical boring episode.
Yeah, like
even just stole medicine.
Even the description on Netflix
is like one line.
The medicine required for Spock, who has contracted a fatal disease, is stolen by the Orion pirates. That's it. That's
kind of boring.
It's kind of a not memorable episode.
It's a very typical, like, hey,
yeah,
someone's dying.
We get that in TNG a lot.
Yeah,
we need the medicine.
There's a lot of medicine issues. Yeah.
Bem. Oh, this is with the guy that can split into like
pieces.
2 different pieces. Yeah.
It's a little weird.
This one I don't really enjoy, to be honest.
It's a little weird that he can split into pieces, and it's only just his head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a nay on this one. Just because you can do it, because it's animated, doesn't mean you need to.
Yeah, it's a nay for me as well. Oh, hold on here. I gotta do something here. I gotta make James is one of our new admins over on the Trekyards page, so I'm just gonna make him a moderator here. So James, there you go. Just moderated you up. So
cool, James.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
I'm not a moderator on anything.
You're here now. You're one of us. One of us. One of us. I should make you moderator.
No. That's responsibilities.
Oh. Yeah. So, Bam is a
meh
for me. No.
Okay. Next one.
The Practical Joker. This is where the computer gets infected and starts playing jokes on people. First introduction of the environment or the holodeck. They call it what do they call it? Environmental simulation room. Something like that.
It's a me.
Yeah, Spock gets the typical eye ring thing, which is stupid because
who put that on there?
The computer.
With what?
Right? And why is this viewer different for this episode? It's the 2 eyepieces instead of the...
Like, why does the computer have shoe polish?
And then Kirk is a jerk on the back of Kirk's shirt, which is kind of funny.
That was like the one highlight of the whole thing.
And the storm that it passes through, the... One thing I can't stand about the animated series is the music. I absolutely despise the music. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the original series music sometimes, but this one is overdone. It's too loud. Yeah, don't even start. But you see the ship like flying through the firework field, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, stop with the music. It's like, no. If they could remaster it and have the option to turn off the music, I would love it so much more. Albatross with the ugly people.
Well, yeah.
Let's see here. Dr. McCoy is arrested and charged with causing an alien plague. Oh, this one is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is. The ugly, weird...
But...
Okay, first of all, they look like weird bat creatures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like emaciated. Like...
Yeah. But... And they got the weird fingers. Hands. Again, cool alien design. Interesting story. It's been done many times in Trek. Responsible for either decimating the planet's atmosphere, causing a plague, whatever.
They are troublemakers. You can see why Q said they should go on trial.
We're a savage race.
A savage race. It's a yay.
It's a meh from me. How sharper than a serpent's tooth? This one is absolutely a yay.
Oh.
Kukulkan of ancient aliens.
Mayans.
Yeah. But, you know, aliens, you know.
So close to seeing the Great Temple.
Giorgio Tsoukalos.
So close to being able to go to Chichen Itza, but then there have to be terrorism and bombs strapped to boats.
Not in this episode.
No, in real life. This is a definite yay, yay, yay.
Yeah, and it was cool seeing the ship that had like the holographic projection that could make it look like Kukulkan. Yeah, fantastic episode. Again, did Kukulkan ship on an episode of Trekyards, so check it out.
I want to go to Chichen Itza.
Eddie too.
Okay.
We're already season 2, episode 6. The counterclock and... Oh, wait a minute. The counterclock... This is where they... Wait a minute.
This is Robert April, I think.
No. He was in the time trap. This is where time goes backwards in the other dimension. So there's another dimension where time flows backwards, and it's like a reverse. So the space is white, the stars are black, up is down.
Dogs and cats getting along.
Dogs and cats living together. And JJ is director there.
Oh, wait, that's not really like an alternate reality. It's just a sad state of affairs.
Yeah. So yeah, this one is an interesting concept, but it's not very well executed, in my opinion. And it's just weird. You can tell right away that the lady is speaking backwards. You don't need the computer to translate that. Any moron with a brain can hear that. So there's a few problems with this one. It's an interesting premise, but it's just not done well. So it's a meh from me.
Nope. Take that Mercedes commercial with Steven Tyler.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Where he drives backwards and becomes young.
Like 1987 Awesome Young.
He was younger than that, actually, though.
I think that was actually the 70s.
Yeah.
Woo.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it, meh. Oh! I think that's the last episode. We're done.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, guys. That was too quick. Okay, well, I'm going to go paint my toenails. You guys all have a great night.
I thought... Hold on. Go back to...
How about if I hit all?
Yeah, go to the time trap again. Yeah, so that's the last one. But time trap, I just want to make sure. I think time trap is the one with Robert April. Or am I wrong? Is that the counterclock incident?
I think you're... We'll find out.
Oh, time trap is where all the ships are trapped in that... Okay, yeah, I was wrong. I think.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is where... Yeah, time trap is where the Klingons...
It just sneezed all over me.
Klingons and the Federation need to merge their ships together to get out. You're so ugly, Pug.
I think it farted too. It stinks.
Oh, look. Samuel's here.
Hi, Samuel.
Look at the stream health, too. It's been good the whole time.
I think the pug did fart, though. It kind of stinks.
Might have been me.
Oh.
It wasn't, but it might have been.
Do you fart sometimes on live and not tell anybody?
I can fart all the time on lives, and nobody cares unless I have somebody right beside me. Anyway, guys, that's it. 22 episodes done and dusted. Told you this would be a short one.
Well, it was a short series.
I didn't expect this short, but that's okay. We can still talk for a few minutes.
Pug!
Precious, come here. Precious. If you have any questions or anything, let us know.
That's no pug. What does that mean? That's the last comment. That's no pug.
That's no pug.
No, believe me, if Captain Foley farted, believe me, we would all know.
Thank God we don't have smell-o-vision.
It's true. He eats a lot of spicy food.
Hey, spicy food is the bomb diggity.
And greasy food.
That doesn't do anything.
I'm pretty sure greasy food gives you gas.
No. You can't run a sexy machine like this without expecting a few emissions.
Yeah. Okay, that's what we'll call it.
It's like the Camaro. It's contributing to global warming, but damn, it's a sexy looking ride.
You left scorch marks in the driveway.
Better than my underwear.
You've done that too.
Damn.
That's why you don't wear white underwear anymore.
He just said bomb diggity.
Bomb diggity.
Yeah. What's your favorite quality of Commander Cockings? Asked Samuel.
Oh. He's asking me?
Yes.
He's human.
Well, he's asking us. You asked first.
He's human.
Is he though?
It's a good quality.
I don't know if he's human.
I don't think you're human either. I know. I like Samuel. He's nice and chatty. He likes to talk to everybody, which is good.
It's not. Sometimes it's like, let's go. We gotta go. We got things to do.
That's like me, though.
I know.
I can be probably worse than Samuel.
And I'm like, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You're, very cool, very cool. Yeah, got a question? Okay, here's the answer to the question. Boom, let's go. Boom. And everybody else is like, hi. Look, we found our little dog.
It's the littlest dog.
This is Dot. She is a Chihuahua. And the pug is now jealous because I'm holding a Chihuahua. Really? But yeah, the Samuel guy.
I like Samuel because he's chatty. When he came over and was hanging out and living here for like a week and a half, no, it was good because he wasn't just hiding upstairs in that room all the freaking time.
Oh yeah, Samuel, I have to ask you from Joe because Joe's got a man boner for you. If how you're doing?
Why can't Joe just ask Samuel directly?
Because Samuel doesn't talk to people like our admins.
Why?
He's too busy.
Oh, I just thought he was better than
that. Makes it sound really bad.
You talk to the admins. Whoa.
I
The chihuahua
have
just
to.
fell.
Somebody has to reel them in. Come here. Come here.
Just go get her.
No, because I'm stuck here. Come here. Whatever. She can. Come on. So yeah. Everyone give your dogs a hug for Dreamer out there because
yes,
she had to put down her poor pup.
We're all giving extra dog love for Dreamer.
Yes. Come here. And what was her pup's name again? Trunks.
Yeah.
Come here.
I like little terriers.
Come here. Pug. Come see the people.
They're smarter than pugs. They will actually come when you call them.
And yeah, Stuart's got the admins. I've got the video editing. Just finished the thumbnail for tomorrow's episode. See? He's an expert editor.
Maybe he doesn't like to people.
He does. He actually does. He talks to people quite a bit.
No. Like having to deal with like interpersonal peopling. Like having to deal like with teenage drama.
Well, that is our admin team.
That's not nice. You need to love the admin team.
I do, very much. They're a good team.
The pug's being whiny again.
Yes. I was around 9 years old when the animated show ran on NBC, so no, I don't think either of them were around for their network run. I was not. Like I said, the first season aired in 1973. I was born in 1974.
I was born Much later than that.
She was born in 1983.
Barely.
Yeah, December 1st.
December 31st.
31st, 1983. So the last day of 1983. So you're an 84 kid, really.
So is my sister.
Michael Harden puts in $4.99. Anyone know where I can find the animated series?
Is it on Netflix?
It is on Netflix. It's on Canadian Netflix. It's also on...
Michael, are you from Kazakhstan?
Well, it's an American super chat, so I doubt it.
Oh.
But Crave has it, which is a Canadian streaming service again. Some of the streaming services should have it. Netflix should have it. Our Netflix has all these Star Trek series.
This is true.
Except for Discovery.
Well, that's because it's on TV.
Yeah.
That's the one thing with Canadian Netflix. They're gone very much where if it's on TV, it's not... If it's on Canadian TV, a Canadian channel, they will not play it on Netflix. That's kind of the agreement that they have.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, right? I can understand. Because... I know, because there's certain shows that have disappeared off of Netflix that I wanted to watch because they're on TV now.
The commander is probably busy working on temporal anatomy. It's so rocks. Well, it's done. He's not working on it anymore.
Dun, dun,
Bum, bum, bum.
It's complete.
And tomorrow, he's working on 6 fan films right now. He's got work like visual effects for 6 fan films. But yes, tomorrow we're filming with Thomas Maroney.
Tomorrow I'm going to be lazy and sit in my pajamas all day.
That's fine. I got to film for a little bit in the afternoon. With
That's okay. I'll take a
Samuel
nap.
and Thomas.
And a bath.
And Thomas Maroney.
And another nap.
And
an ice cream bath.
That sounds yummy.
In my mouth. I need mint ice cream. Mint chip ice cream.
Sweet.
In my mouth.
But anyway, for an hour or two in the afternoon, I have to film with Samuel and Thomas Maroney. Thomas Maroney is Thomas Maroney plus pajamas.
Yeah.
He's one of the lead guys over at Star Trek Online. He's designed some cool ships, and we're going to be talking to you about a few of them tomorrow. So, spoiler alert, there's some cool stuff coming from Star Trek Online.
Yeah, I'm all excited. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Although I did bring my computer home, and I don't know why I did that, because I'm probably going to work from home while you're working.
It's only like an hour or two. It's fine.
I have to go through some PowerPoint presentations, so...
Yes. I should make some PowerPoint presentations for you guys.
I can make PowerPoint presentations like a goddamn champ.
Can you?
Yeah, dude. I do it all the time. I made like 40 so far. I can do animations, and I can actually integrate the animations into a PowerPoint presentation now. Snap, bitch.
Glad Silvija got the day off. We didn't know if she would. Yeah, I know. I was like, I think she does, but she wasn't even sure she did.
I just keep going to work until people tell me to stop showing up. That's how I kind of function.
Yeah.
I'm a hard worker.
Yes.
I like my job a lot, too. Actually, I really love my job. I'm this little tiny dog that's in my lap.
Apparently CBS... my goodness. CBS All Access has all of the Star Trek series on there, so... Good reason to get All Access, even if you're not a Discovery fan, I guess. Hopeful 3135 puts in £2. Should there be more TAS references?
There already was one.
Which one?
Remember how they were talking about how Spock's mom likes Alice in Wonderland?
Mm-hmm.
That was brought up in the animated series. How Spock was talking about how his mom used to read that.
You have to go back and watch it. I think you're right, though. But yeah, they should, because I think it's been recently kind of considered more canon now, according to CBS. So
I love how like Roddenberry kicks it out, but then everyone brings it back. It's
Roddenberry flip-flopped on a lot of things, especially the technical manual.
The pug stabbed me with its little shank thing that it's making out of the twig.
It's got this little toy twig. See, you gotta explain all this shit.
Oh, sorry, because
got this little toy twig. It's made out of like compressed wood. And yeah, she chews on it on her back teeth.
Which is what we needed. Why we bought it for her.
It's sharp on both ends now. So when she's got it near you and she drops it on you, it's like, that hurts.
Or she starts swinging her head around with it in her mouth.
Yes. Come here.
Yes, James.
Thug Pug, dang. Question: have you ever discussed how NBC aired the shows and then how CBS got it? No, because I'm still unclear on that myself. There's a lot of, buying and selling of properties and companies splitting up, and then the movies being made, so some of the rights going to Paramount, and then the division of... It's just craziness. Should do like a timeline.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like the...
It's probably crazier than the timeline of the Roman Catholic Church.
I was going to say the timeline thing from Back to the Future 3.
No, Roman Catholic Church.
With the split. Hey, look what I found.
Oh, it's fat.
It's not fat.
It's fat. And it smells.
It doesn't smell.
It does kind of smell.
She's so nice.
She gets a little,
I
like...
love her so much.
She gets, like, little, like, sweaty armpits.
She's precious.
No, she's
Precious.
not.
Say hi to the world, Precious. They love you. You got a question for the dog? And keep in mind that dots on
the
Silver's
pug
lap.
does eat the cat poo.
Yes, she does.
She is a cat poo eater.
And
she helps herself with little cat treats.
I hate it.
The little chihuahua does not, because the little chihuahua is a dainty bitch.
The first half of the...
It's a Men in Black dog. Yeah, she needs a little I Love New York sweater.
Yes. The first half of the big Midnight Edge video covers the matter of who owns Star Trek through the years. Yeah, it does. Check it out. It is an interesting video. I don't know if I agree with it all.
Don't drop the pug. She'll fucking break an arm.
I didn't drop her. I set her down.
I heard the concrete shift.
Does the pug actually like the baby talking captain voice? We did the pug. Yes, she does, because her head's like...
You're not yelling at me for eating cat poo.
Right?
Don't eat that cat poo,
When
dog.
they get it out of the litter box, they think it's on it. Well, we have it set up so she can't really get in there.
But she tries.
But sometimes the cats are... Well, the cats are older, so sometimes they'll, like, shit upstairs on the one carpet in front of the front door. It's like...
My poor carpet.
You have to keep washing the carpet, but go up there and it's mysteriously gone.
It's when she goes outside and finds the frozen treats.
Oh, yeah, the frozen cat shit on the lawn. That's
from
great.
the neighbor's cat.
What a great discussion this has turned into.
Look, yes, my dog likes kitty treats. Yes, we call them cat treats.
Did you ever get the paddles for your Atari? Interesting question, because we were just at the Gibraltar Trade Market.
Yeah, and we kind of got
Saturday.
distracted by little donuts and toffee and cheese curds.
We saw a few places it could be, but we didn't really feel like
I'll probably go
bothering them.
wander there one day.
Well, they have some Star Trek stuff I want to pick up, some older Star Trek figures. So I have to go back and maybe this upcoming weekend or the weekend after.
Yeah.
Because there's a few things I want to snag. So.
You know what? Next time Samuel comes down, we should take him to the Gibraltar Market. I think he'd find it interesting.
Oh, Samuel just said, going to bed early, guys. Good night, everyone. See you for the Epic Thomas time tomorrow. I'll see you.
Yes.
They won't. They'll see you.
I'll hear you first. Maybe no.
I'll have the earpiece in, so you know.
I won't hear you, Samuel.
No.
I'm sorry.
But good night.
Good night, Samuel. Oh, I found out what fanny means.
Bum.
No.
What?
It means the front bum.
Oh.
Oh.
I like the front bum.
Front bum. Yeah, because I was making a joke saying something about fannying about, and then my British boss, my old British manager, who's now just my friend, but he looked at me and he's like, "Do you know what that means?" And then, no, I don't. I heard fanny about before, and I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
It means different things in different countries, right?
Well, he's British, and when I said it to him, he got a little... See? Look what Samuel said! See? It was the front bum! I did not know that!
Vagina pack. Well, that's funny you say vagina pack, because she got the period pack for our Cards Against Humanity.
Yes, I did. I don't think it'll be still as good. The Jew pack still is the best one. Oh, the Jew pack. I am a bad human being.
Yes, you are.
A terrible human being, to say the least.
That's why the Brits giggle whenever Yanks talk about their fanny packs. My brother still wears a fanny pack sometimes. My brother Steve, you've kind of met him in a video or two, I think.
Oh my God, he is quintessential 1980s. I love that man.
Yeah.
But wow.
He still has the same clothes he had in the 80s, and they're still bright, and they're not faded. I don't know how he does it.
Oh, what would a Jew pack be? Oh.
Well, Jew pack in Cards Against Humanity, it's like a bonus pack. It's just got some hard. It was made by Jewish people, so it's not like it's offensive to them or anything.
They're like the best cards.
Yeah, you win every time with those things because there's some craziness in there.
I need a bigger, blacker box. Buy me a bigger, blacker box. I thought you said you'd be uncomfortable with that in the house.
Yeah. Well, it's the box or the box, right? You know.
It's a bigger, blacker box.
Sure.
In America, Fanny is the back end. Yes.
Yeah.
But in British land, it's not. The pug wants backup.
Like
you're sitting in her chair.
Like pants and trousers.
Oh yes, that confusion.
Pants here are pants, like jeans, khakis. But
Khakis?
Pants there are like underwear. Trousers are pants there.
What about in Boston?
Boston
Khakis.
The khakis are what you use to start your car.
No, my khakis for my khakis. Oh my god, if we have any Boston people, I'm sorry. Bostonites? Bostonians.
Did the Boston people have a cream filling? Because the donuts have a cream filling. Boston cream-filled donuts.
Well, there's a Boston cream that's in a donut. Maybe it has nothing to do with the actual being inside. Oh, on D-Day, World War II, the Canadians were able to get the furthest... Now, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and James Doohan was one of those Canadians.
He got shot like 3 times, had a finger shot off.
Dude, half of that was friendly fire.
Yeah.
He was just hoofing it towards, like, the shoreline.
Stuart, have you ever watched Star Trek Legacy Ultimate Universe 2.0?
S. Williams 1000 is from Boston. Sorry, we are making fun of Bostonites. Is it Bostonites or Bostonians? Canada rocks.
Yes, it does.
Urgh.
Boom chakalaka laka. Chips means something different here. Oh, I hate that one. Chips or fries.
Okay, see?
Crisps.
I told you, Bostonians.
Bostonians. We rock, y'all.
It's like Torontonians.
Torontonians.
Well, no, it's not Toronto. It's Toronto.
Toronto, yeah. The T-Dot.
Yeah, James Doohan was shot by another Canadian. Actually, he was shot by friendly fire. And by, again, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He should have been captain.
Badass motherfucker.
I think they made a movie about the Canadians that took the beach in World War II. Probably.
Yeah, they made a few of them. They're all, Canadian movies. Although, as a Canadian, if you go into Holland, holy shit, do they love you.
Well, yeah. Everyone loves Canadians.
We have a huge monument. There's a huge monument to all the Canadian soldiers in Holland. And every Remembrance Day, the Dutch put on a big, huge, thank you ceremony and everything for the Canadians.
Yeah, my dad was a sergeant.
Can you pick up the pug? Your dad or your grandpa?
My grandpa. Did I say my dad?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, my grandpa. My dad's dad. My papa. Mm-hmm. He trained the soldiers before they went over. So I have all of his training manuals, which is really cool to see the World War II training manuals.
He doesn't really follow any of those...
For the Canadian military.
Training guidelines.
What do you mean?
Well, remember Stephanie, the neighbor? The one I went to high school with?
Oh, yeah,
And she is in the Canadian military? And she came over one night and we decided after having some drinks that we were going to read some training manuals from World War II.
Yeah.
And she was pissing herself laughing.
So some of this shit hasn't changed.
She's like, I'll go back to my house.
And then she was giving them credit because the maps one had full color fold out maps in it. And they got these stupid little shit ones now.
Yeah, she's like, what the? These are great. Yeah, that was fun. That was actually a really fun night when we were drinking with her.
Yeah, I'll have to actually show... I'll do a video about those soon for my Captain Foley personal channel where I show them off. Because I got a stack of the old training manuals. There's some really interesting ones. And, yeah.
Like I said, she's still in the military and she was having a good giggle.
Yeah.
Good giggle.
So yeah, look for that soon on the Captain Foley channel. That's a great idea for an episode.
You have a lot of cool shit.
I do.
We actually own a lot of weird shit too.
Yes. One of which is in the bed underneath the desk right now. And this one looks dead.
It's not. It's being all warm and snuggly right now.
I had an uncle who got shot in the butt at the landing.
Dude,
Normandy.
that is the $1 million shot.
Yeah.
You get to go home, and it's in the soft tushy part, so it's not like there's near anything like bad. And you got a cool scar that when you moon somebody, and the cop's like, "Why did you moon that guy?" I was just showing him my battle scar.
My war scar. Yeah.
Forrest Gump. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Getting back to Doohan, his cigarette case blocked the bullet that would have gone straight through his heart, so he's credited smoking for saving his life. Yes.
Yes, I've heard of that too.
And Bradley says, be careful buying old war stuff online. I know a dude who ordered a CB radio. They sent him the entire Jeep. Well, if you got it for the price of a radio...
Dude, I would take an old, like, Willys
right.
Jeep. Damn.
In the crate.
In the crate.
No, they probably taped him up and handed him a rifle.
My grandfather was one of the monument men.
Ooh,
See,
that's cool.
my grandmother was a kid.
Yeah.
She remembers the Americans bombing the hell out of Berlin. Because she was a child in Berlin at the time.
I gotta address Jeff's comment, though.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
I don't know about you, but my butt is near something pretty damn important. Yeah? Yeah?
But I'm pretty sure there's enough butt to cover that.
Ooh, she's calling you a butthead. I was in the military. I was like a Riker. Did you sit like Riker?
That was due to a back injury. Why,
Jonathan Frakes sits like that?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah, he had a really bad skiing injury, and he couldn't really bend over, so that's why he always swung his leg over and dropped into a chair. Yeah, no, look it up! Jonathan Frakes had a really bad skiing injury several years before filming.
Man.
Someone back me up here, peeps. Captain does not believe me.
I didn't say I didn't believe you. Pug, come here. No, Pug's ready, Connie. My dad... a lot of World War II talk going on now. How'd that happen?
We got on. I don't know. We got into the subject. But yeah, no. See, we don't have any. Again, we're a bunch of immigrants. We were just trying not to get the bloated up.
The bloated up.
Bloated up.
Got loaded up real good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll believe it. Headcanon, it's just that Riker's a badass. Yes. Any news on the new Picard series? It's, from what I hear, they're starting production or filming in April.
April.
But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. And also, it's going to be 3 seasons at least. And according to Stewart, it's going to be much different than TNG. So I don't know what that means. It scares me. The scares, the feels. What is your favorite Trek to watch to get together? Did you do sneeze on a dog?
I did.
What is your favorite Trek to watch together?
Sorry.
Any Trek.
This is true. Well, no, I don't like watching the JJ movies with you. You just bitch and moan the whole time.
But it's so funny.
All the time.
Hey, are they filming that in Canada as well? No, they're not. They're filming it in California. It's not like the Picard that we know today, right? Darker series Federation is kind of breaking up. Yeah. Anyways, I'm off to bed. It's now 1 a.m. here in Scotland. Good night, everyone. Live long and prosper. See you later. Hopeful3135. Thank you very much for the super chat earlier. Anybody else want a super chat? Please feel free. Oh, look at that. See? It's magic. Christopher Beatty puts in $5. It's going to be 25% different. That's right. Picard will have hair.
He has a little
or a
bit of hair.
mustache.
Mustache.
A poorly villainous mustache. Or he will wear a beret.
He's... Oh, God.
He's not the Picard you need, but the Picard you deserve. Because he's Batman.
The little pug's looking at you like... And Chewiewin's looking at you like you're nuts.
No Scottish accent from you, Captain. I'm supposed to be surprised. I can't do the Scottish accent. I can't do accents to save my life, man. I can't even understand most people when they speak with an accent. It's like,
oh, I haver over you, darling.
yeah.
Who's the Scotsman that's going up to bed now? It's hopeful. 31, 35. We'll have a bonny sleep. My Scottish accent's quite terrible, actually. It really is. I gotta go hang out in Scotland. Someone wanna like put me up for like 2 weeks in Scotland, and then I will be down.
We would love to go to Scotland.
To the Highlands of Scotland.
Highlander. There can be only one.
That's true.
No. I want to go to a Foley's pub.
No. You want to go to a Foley's pub and you want to steal the sign. Or at least buy the sign.
I'll buy the sign. I'm not going to steal the sign.
Okay, so we got to find a Foley's pub that is willing to sell this drunken fool.
This Foley.
A Foley's pub sign. So we have to make sure that we get the pub owner as drunk.
James says that was a mix of Scottish and Irish.
I know it was. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible.
She needs to listen to it for a second or two, then she
That's true.
She's really good with
If I watch a lot of British TV, fuck everybody in the room.
You're gonna... Wow.
It's
Somebody
like
turn on British TV.
Off the boat.
I want to start watching Doctor Who. I can put it on right now if you're gonna find.
Actually, let's go watch some Flying Circus. We were having that discussion, what was it, yesterday about Life of Brian?
Oh, yes.
Because the song came on. Always look on
the bright side of life.
Always look on the light side of life. Oh, what was the other thing? I do know the Pretenders. I
would walk 500 miles.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. They're a bunch of Scots. Because they say haver. I'm going to haver over you.
Havering for you.
And havering is like I have a super crush in Scotland land.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. That's true. Biggest dickus.
I fucking love Biggest Dickus. Okay, that whole movie was glorious. Glorious. The People's Republic of Judea and the Judeans. And they're fighting? Come on. And it's, remember, with the stoning? And all the women? Are there any women here? No.
Yay to more Trekyards. Yay or nay to Discovery. Ooh. We will do that. Actually, we got to do Voyager next.
Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine and Enterprise. No, we did Enterprise.
We did Enterprise.
So Deep Space Nine and Voyager is all we have to do?
Yes.
Then we'll do Discovery. And then the movies.
Oh, the movies. Something is sniffing my butt.
It's not me this time.
Hi, Pugapine.
It's a pug. 52 minutes. We'll go for another 8 minutes. Wrap it up in a nice, tidy little hour.
And I need to paint my toenails. Have we decided? Are we doing purple or red?
We're doing purple.
Purple. He's just a flesh wound.
You know that I'll paint them, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know you'll paint them, but I still got to pick a color for you to paint.
See, I paint her toenails, guys. That's how this works.
I freaking love the Black Knight. There was this doll at the store, and it was a Black Knight.
Yeah, you mean the Proclaimers? What did you say?
I said the Procrastinators, probably. I don't know. Back to where I was talking about the Black Knight, and they had this amazing doll, and all of its limbs were Velcroed on, remember?
Oh, yes.
That thing was glorious. I needed one.
Bring out your dead.
I'm not quite dead. You're going to be dead. Actually, I'm getting better. No, you're not.
Yeah.
I like Monty Python's Flying Circus as well. I used to watch that all the time with my mom.
Yes, the Department of Silly Walks.
Mm-hmm. I just love the Dead Parrot sketch.
You know what I like is Benny Hill. I really enjoy Benny Hill.
Okay, so this little tiny spit of a village in Croatia. Like, I mean, you're lucky if you have an outhouse.
Hold on.
Okay, we're holding on.
Oh.
Why are we holding on?
Because...
Okay, we're holding on. I can't talk?
You can talk.
Okay, so this little spit of a village. Okay, you need to turn that off. You're getting weird.
Sexy party time.
Okay, turn that off.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay, so little spit of a village in Eastern Europe. And I mean, like, it's in the middle of nowhere, right? And, like, we're lucky if you have a bathroom, like an outhouse, okay? And these little old ladies with their little folding lawn chairs would sit in the barn with an old TV and watch Benny Hill. Like, there was a cow hanging out with them. And if you were the unlucky one that walked past the barn, they would yank you in and make you read the subtitles. Because you actually need to read what's going on Benny Hill.
Like, almost never.
Exactly. But they needed you to read these subtitles. These little old ladies who couldn't read or write. Nothing. Like, 80-year-olds. They've seen World War I, World War II. And they love Benny Hill. Oh, we got a super chat.
I know. I was going to say, my mom hates Benny Hill with a passion. Me and my brother Steve love Benny Hill.
Your dad loved Benny Hill.
Not as much as me and Steve, though. Me and Steve used to watch it every time I went over to visit him when he first moved out. It was just great. I just love Benny Hill. Anyway, yes, Dreamer out there puts in another $5 and says, Cap, how will you feel if it turns out to be true that the Picard is made under the 25% different alternate license? I will feel violated and dirty. And
did he say that?
Yeah, I did. And I will feel anger and rage, and I will express said rage and anger in videos, and then point out all the cool stuff that they do right, because there will be some. That's a good answer, right?
Yes.
See? 56. So another 5 minutes, guys. If we can get another super chat or two, that'd be cool. But if not, I totally understand. This was a lot faster than I expected. I didn't expect 22 episodes to fly by so quickly. But it's been fun hanging out with you guys. And sometimes we're just going to do this. We're going to hang out and have Q&As and cuddles with the dogs.
I love my little chewy ones.
I love it too. More Benny Hill music. The view total went up to 11. Or went up 11. Sorry. Yeah, I just actually used that video on one of my, or that song on one of my videos.
Are you allowed to play that music?
Yes, that one's copyright free.
Really?
Yeah.
Benny Hill's theme song is copyright free.
Well, Yakety Sax is what it's called.
Oh.
But yes, I used it when me and Mike crushed the freezer with his tractor. I sped up the footage and used the...
Yes.
Yeah. We need more reactions. Like, dislike, whatever. React, damn it.
Well, how many do we need before I take off my top?
Ooh, that's a good question.
500.
500 likes and she'll take off her top for reals.
For reals. But we only have like 3 minutes left to accomplish
and only
this.
87 people, so it's not going to happen.
That's probably a good thing for the general public.
You did that nice and safe. I like that.
Yeah, not like our kid.
What'd you do to the kid?
No. Remember, Thomas, if I get 600 comments, I'll pierce my nipple?
Yeah, what a retard.
I love how he's like all like, I have to do this now. I'm like, it's not like Facebook police are going to come and arrest you.
Yeah, if I get 600 comments, I'll pierce my nipple. It's like, no, ask for 600 likes. Because there's one friend commented like 500 times. Just, anyway.
Still.
Orville, yay or nay?
I give it a yay.
Well, episodes. We'll have to go through.
Oh. We'll have to wait. We need more episodes.
Well, yeah.
There's like
we could
3.
change nay and yay into
breakdown.
Absolutely everything. Magnum PI.
Captain Robert April. Who do you think you're kidding?
Captain, do you think Admiral ever go to Trek conventions together? Oh, sorry. Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, when you say Old England's done? That's a song.
Oh.
Do we ever go to Trek conventions together? Yes, we went to the Las Vegas convention in 2013. And we go to like local ones. We've been to Fan Expo together. We go to London Comic Con together. CK Expo. A few other ones, a few local ones.
We went to Trek Condoroga twice.
Yeah, twice. Trek Condoroga, yeah.
Those people love me. I'm scared to go to Wonderfest with you.
Why?
Because you get rowdy.
I don't get rowdy at all.
Then I was FaceTiming you once topless, and you showed your friend.
Well, yeah.
Because you were rowdy.
No. Speaking of, Joe and maybe Doug and one or two of the other admins are going to Wonderfest. He's like, oh my god, you're coming to Wonderfest?
No, I can't.
She's not coming to Wonderfest this year.
No, I have to hold down the home front where this mofo is like nomading his ass across America.
For 5 days. Or 4 days. 5 days.
Are you... Oh, the pug is freaking out.
Yeah, we've also almost hit our hour mark.
And the chihuahua's now freaking out. Woo, 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 woo.
I met Mark Leonard at a Trek convention back in the 90s. That's cool.
Woo.
Where is Wonderfest? It is in Louisville, Kentucky, at the Crown Plaza, right beside the airport.
I feel like I should just fly you in, but then how are you going to drive around?
Rent a car, or go with multiple friends that show up with cars.
That's true.
Because we go to like steakhouses and stuff.
Chinese food places and shooting.
This year we might be going to a museum or two as well, so we'll see. It's always so busy there, and then Joe and them want to come and they want to hang out with me. It's like, I'll try, but I got other stuff I need to do. I'm a popular guy.
See, this is why I don't go with you, no offense. I think I would just be a hindrance because you couldn't really do your thing. You'd always be worried about what I'm doing. And then we would both be worrying about what the hell's happening at the house.
Probably.
Yeah. So...
If we could take the dogs, though, I would love to take the dogs to Wonderfest.
Oh my god.
Just imagine them running around in the model room, knocking over tables.
Good god. No, the Chihuahua would. The Chihuahua would just, like, try to climb up my pant leg. The pug, on the other hand, would be dangerous.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, it has been an hour and 1 minute, and I gotta go paint her toenails. And
purple.
Hang out and watch Flesh Gordon, and who knows what will happen.
70s awesome.
But that's kind of our evening plans. So she's off tomorrow, so we can stay up a little bit later. We can sleep in tomorrow. I know I have to film, but...
I'm going to make eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon. That's code for something.
Eggs and bacon. And toast.
Exactly. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks to the admin team, Jeff, Joe.
You got to be nice to your admin team.
I love my admin team. I never speak ill of them.
Yes, you do all the fucking time.
I never sit here and go, those damn bastards. What's wrong, hon? Nothing! Nothing is going on!
That's pretty much what happens. I'm surprised you haven't chucked your phone across the room. I'm really glad, because that's a really expensive phone that I got you.
Right.
So I told Christian, I said, if he breaks his phone, I'll break his face.
Yes, that's parenting 101 right there.
Well, he's got an iPhone. Those things are expensive.
Yes.
Little fucking bastard. He had no. He needed an iPhone though. He's kind of a dorky kid. He needed something to like bring him up on a couple cool points.
This is true.
We had to get our kid a cool phone.
And I want to make sure that the stream health was good this time. It looks super good this time. So
he was futzing around with some settings.
I was messing around with the computer trying to find out why the network settings are always shit when I stream. It's fine when I do stuff by myself sometimes. Like this one was perfect almost, but. God damn it, when I stream with Samuel on Skype, it just does not want to work. Anyway, hope it was good. Hope you enjoyed our animated view screen. You know,
it's very animated.
Well, it is. It wasn't animated. I tried to get the animated one, but... Oops.
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, see, I can just change it up. I got a whole bunch of them for future...
Whoa, what did you do?
Alcars.
Whoa.
Alcars.
This is very trippy.
TOS view screen. Not animated. Ha. There's the animated one we've been using. Enterprise.
Do you hear that?
I do. So lots of cool...
what the hell is that?
It's one of the desktop monitors from TOS. Lots of cool ones to look forward to. That one's... I like that one. That's just nice and simple. So if I start hosting the live streams, we'll have some cool L-cars, because Samuel, he doesn't know how to use OBS so good.
You know...
Okay, that's a red alert one. That's for a rant. This one is for a rant. This is a rant video.
Dude, this is also seizure-inducing.
Sure.
Okay, why are you growling down there?
Well, almost done. That one I might get rid of. I don't like that one. Warp speed, see? Ooh. Next one. Romulanushka. Klingon.
Romulanushka?
Romulanushka.
Klingon. Klingon.
I gotta change these ones a bit. But anyway, there you go, guys. Go back up and end on the one we were on because...
Do you even remember what one that was?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them now. See?
You do. Did you have fun installing all of these?
I did. There you go. That's when we were on the whole time.
You can actually learn how to use OBS on LinkedIn Learning.
I don't need to.
I have access to LinkedIn Learning through work.
Okay, getting dizzy. Yeah, I'll stop now.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. He gets all click happy and he's like rando clicking on shit. Oh, he's terrible. You should see when he's like changing channels on the TV and stuff. And
speaking of rando clicking on shit, look, this one says end stream.
oh my god, you're such a prick.